Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
the Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help? Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root, their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with the— You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax! We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth
The
mentioning.
sacred sakura's in danger again, huh? Who did... Keeping the sacred sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it! Time to teach him a lesson! They're attacking the sacred sakura! Stop them!
Adorn my night! Into the wind!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stabilize! Time to go! Stabilize! Useless!
Let's light it up!
Gather! Boring!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryu Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Let's come!
Let's light it up!
Useless!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be...
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time.
Okay, sounds... You sure made short work of...
I'm making early. Last time we took a walk around since then.
Makes sense.
Might I remind you that I am recently. I considered this matter worthy of... If the Shogun... Precisely, but...
What disaster?
Yes, everything. The monsters. Their duty was to tear... That's but an excess.
Guess you can't...
Since we are both from the traces they've left in the
Paimon feels so... Oh, yeah! This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred sakura takes damage! Let's follow it. It should be this way!
We are lucky.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it... Huh? What's this? Could they be... What?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this.
What happened?
Who are you? Run quick! We will defend Inazuma. You, beasts, and every...
But...
Not right now. The Almighty Shogun. I don't know how long we...
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's... You're back. Please, only the...
Calm down.
Over.
Look around you. There are no...
What? But I saw them turn...
Hey, come...
I think I... Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon kid...
If I am not the sacred son, an entity for purified filth quickly dissipates.
So the mem...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes, the disaster in Inazuma, but my friend, I could tell that...
So...
Indeed. I never had, but even then...
Hey...
Yes, all my... But... When I travel, moving forward, just think of that. All those who sacrificed as Inazuma warriors, I will...
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Whatever would you do without me?
As expected, there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Leave them to me. Illusion shattered!
Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well,
You are undue. Although I must be prepared.
Nick, the roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a bear.
Allow, though blind.
Your Excellent. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid, after all.
What should we do? Oh,
I see. Most of the red... And now the... Imagine if this was something that people flee... But me, the Almighty Shogun, just listening to one thing she... So you see, it won't be long. But I suppose once this kit... Oh, good. The Almighty Shogun. One moment, I'll just... Really? But it's always been right. I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun.
This place, leave it to us.
But I can't decide.
where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exact.
I'm also feeling...
It's the Traveler. And the Almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance?
I wish to borrow... Be at ease.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have...
Right.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, he may well have the philosophy of...
You and...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, they are when you came now.
Wow.
Makoto's an ambition. Makoto...
That's...
To put it simply, I didn't understand. I suppose what it comes down... Yes, but in the last...
Do you feel
You have already... But not...
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set.
It's quite...
You are too kind.
It's all good.
Let us return.
Emerge.
Looking for it. So, we didn't...
The information...
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've watched food... The tea is ready. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. I've been back at the events.
She died.
Yes, unlike me, but this time. Yes, she had all... It was there. Why did she... It was there.
That's...
When I returned to Inazuma, that's exactly no one. In the end, with the help...
This is all really...
Yes. I once... But even... And it's time I came to terms with it.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Brother? You mean to say that he was somehow...
Based on what we've learned so far...
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole... And also... So, I am afraid I...
Oh, well, boy.
With this last cup of tea, let us thank you, Destiny.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last. Once again, please...
Hey!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Shine down! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! My apologies.
Don't worry, we'll deal. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man! They're coming back for more!
Don't!
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away...
No need to worry, Almighty.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the god. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all...
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found just the sight of you appearing before us. This hope is the light that will...
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your...
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Wind and cloud!
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge, right now.
Quake! This is order!
Right here. Come on out.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
Thank you all. I'm fine.
You fought the monsters will quickly escort...
When everyone's...
Well, what?
We will stay here. We are brothers.
Just leave it. But the Almighty, no matter what...
Thank you. I should not have...
Don't worry. With you,
Glory to the Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people the result being that in the set you could take, but even so, they are due a resolution.
Well,
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to, but what Ina's, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, yes, as the right
well said.
change will, no matter how, now that I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro
Alrighty then. What? He looks calm. She seems to... Huh? What's wrong? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like... no need. I need to go to the...
Why?
a battleground.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
finally here.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
This is a place.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Where are we go? Whoa. This place... Look! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assist. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon...
You have wandered the realm in my body. You believe your present self has greater... But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors. And the...
Wait!
The discomfort, as she indicate, but inside though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Hey, Shogun...
The rules I would not...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But...
My fault. It inherits A's pain. The pain of inevitable loss that every action undertaken is for the sake of determination, courage, love, hatred. Only rules shall remain constant for each. Those were my thoughts when I Now, they are towering. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Ride A. In the end, even the proud and mighty only maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Insolent, weak, pathetic. Shine down! Strike dead to oblivion! The kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Shine down! This one, a fleeting shadow. Weak, pathetic. Be gone! Illusion shattered! Your verdict is decided. Be gone! Inazuma shines eternal! A fleeting shadow. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending, absurd, torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Weak, pathetic. Shine down! Now you shall perish! Be gone! There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not done. But how long can your will remain?
How the heck?
In this realm of conscience, she was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living being.
Then, does that mean this is...
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rule, this is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no 500 years ago, here in the present, they rely... It is about time I understand that. I fight for the everlasting... I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that during my absence...
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got... Oh, she was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? Yeah, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the... Well, whatever. Oh, but we... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice! Don't feel time on now! Oh, you're right. Who knows?
Someone's not in the best of moods. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was any...
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you want...
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened.
Oh, okay. Impossible. You know as well as I do that she's all rushed in. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to... Aha. You're learning, little one. All I know...
Because right...
Not just because of that. Anyway, we needn't... First things first... Now then, I'll to the outsider. In other words...
So...
Yes. No, everything is... This is precise...
What?
Suit yourself. Oh. Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Oh, nothing. It just seemed... By the way, remember to focus. Only a strong enough will can... Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what's to... I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it over countless battles. Not once have you lost. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforce, you bring honor to. Now these two return once more. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy that you see, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. There is no escape. Purge all obstacles. Illusion shattered. Eternity is in my hand. Shine down. This is the end. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied... Yet, my reason for fighting... And whenever I think of this, I feel something the blade that I inherited. I noticed it also. Just this power is beyond the... This blade belonged to Mako. When I clasped Muso Ishin, it was at once a familiar... You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer... From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my path. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will... But as a warrior, I look for... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro-Arc... Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that... a convoluted way to reach you, but there was no time to wait for you to have a change. But everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. Don't look down on me. See? It was with this possibility in mind that I Here, take it. Before my... But it is you who must...
To a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sock. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's eternity is a concept.
A place where time is meaning. Perhaps that is the reason why you were and yet, that sense of disorderliness.
I don't fully understand yet.
Well,
I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have...
I know you've always perceived there was something special. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection.
No. But I understand...
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how...
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling this...
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it... And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. At that time, I could sense, suffice to say, time. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was my first thought was, has a great disaster befallen? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You too have my thanks.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But after all,
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say, she even factored my immature... It's all thanks to her that I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Makoto and you are Inazuma's
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to...
Makoto said the exact same...
Great minds think alike, I wonder... Does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where... After that,
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead. I'm looking forward to. Many challenges still lie ahead.
Yaimiko said nothing of the sort. And the traveler has some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. For example, I can force.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously.
Honestly, many challenges still lie ahead for. Makoto's gaze was always, but now.
If the people of the past deserve the god's attention.
Indeed. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. But to put it bluntly, faced with an endless battle, safe to say, were it not for my and through it all, many challenges still lie ahead for Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides
Since you clearly understand, many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.